Hit that. Okay, so we've got that going. That's good. Hola, Franco. Buenas tardes. How's it going, homie? Let's see. What do we have here? Right, so we did Palavin. We're in Act 3. We're going to the Citadel. Priority Citadel 2. Okay. Hola, Finny. Thank you for the raid and the stream. Thank you very much, friends. There's a follow button in the chat. If you're not already following Finnegan's Island, you can hit that button now so you can see when she goes live. She normally streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. Currently working through Final Fantasy X-2. E33 vinyl box set ship. Nice, Franco. Bald? I am bald, yes. What's going on, Gio? But yeah, go take care of yourself, and obviously handle your post stream, which will get some food. And thank you again for shoving me at Palace of the Dead. That's just 40 achievement points right then and there, which was hilarious. But yeah, welcome everybody. This is Mass Effect 3. We're currently we just started Act 3. We finished Act 2 yesterday. It was sad. It sucked. But we got through it. And now we're starting the next segment. So we're about halfway through the game. Hopefully you'll stick with us. We'll be doing some Neo 3 on Friday. Steam's pretty much confirmed it at this point, so it'll be RimWorld tomorrow. And then Neo 3 on Friday, and then cooking on Monday. Right, I'm broke, bitch. Can't afford anything. Noted. Let's go over here. Did you get all the weapons you needed still? No. So I forgot. I was like, haha, it's just Heaven's Ward classes. Teehee. But no, they have to make it for every single class available. There's like 21 fucking weapons to get, and it's 3 grips per, and then it's 6 grips for the second level. Yeah, nobody, everything across the board is 9 out of 10 for Neo 3. It's apparently reviewing very well. We started ready to spend all stream to make a 1.5 character. Veda was showing me they already made Tubi in the character creation, so I could always just import that if I wanted to. They've already made Sailor Moon. Mira, I'll send you the thing that Beta sent me. Just an image. Where are you? It's a big curse. It's more than a big curse. Yes, it is. It is more than just a little big curse. But listen, you could have Usagi there. But yeah, no, it's been reviewed exceptionally well. I mean, Team Ninja does a very good job, as long as it's not Wulong. And even I think Wulong was also pretty good. It was just, Parry City.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
So it's one of those situations where it's like, okay, that's just not my jam. Because they wanted to make a Sekiro clone, and they did a very good job of it. And like Neo itself was, and also I'm looking for beta. We'll have to go through all the filters, so that way I can filter out and automatically destroy things. Wulong, thank you. Yeah, it definitely wasn't for me. Alright, let's see. Priority Citadel 2. I guess we can go anywhere, right? We can go to the entire thing. Red Dead Running was a bit shit too. Yeah.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Yeah.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an EZO mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Krogan leader
Weird.
Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
Yeah, they'll be returning any second now. It'll be fine. Nice emote, nerd.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there
Hello,
was definitely
Naimani.
Prothean tech
Welcome
on
on
Carmel.
in. Right, I'm
I
so
know the
tired. I
Valhalla
forget
threshold is
mixed
Reaper
emotes.
territory now, but
It's
Prothean
okay.
tech could help the Crucible.
At least you're home now. You can maybe rest and relax a little bit, get some gaming in
Yes, understood.
once things are situated. Hey, what's going on, Cortez? Let's say. Canada stole box lamb. Yeah, it's also stole Psyche box. So
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkow.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven.
that was me earlier today.
Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
We must get vengeance.
The Reapers are expecting victory. They won't get it. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged it from a
Reflex.
shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had eezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Fair.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one,
That's all we
Commander.
got there.
I needed this.
You super shaked it? Yeah, I need to check on the status of the box I sent Psyche via ye old relay. Alright, let me see. Priority Citadel 2, Citadel Excursion 3. I mean, there's not a lot to do here. Citadel was filled with Cerberus enemies. Oh, this is the actual mission. So we did that yesterday. I killed Udina. I didn't mean to, but you know, I see a prompt and my reflexes clicking and I click. All right. I don't know if I had to kill Udina, but also I don't know what happens if we don't. All right, this is just run around and pick up stuff and talk stuff. All right, that's easy enough to do. This is part of the game where you go around and pick up side quests, talk to people,
Spectre
advance
status recognized. 1 moment, please.
certain. What's going on, Zabes?
Now arriving at
The
Presidium
shelving is looking really good, dude. That thing is never coming off that wall. Just checking if someone made Miku so I don't have to do it. Priorities.
Perhaps you could send the girls to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why?
Oh my.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
Laura Bailey, right?
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah. Your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
No. Yeah, so we'll get to there's gonna be plenty of story today. It's just it's gonna be not exactly in missions yet. We'll get to the missions though.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same.
Probably
These
not.
are dark days for all of us.
Probably not.
All that time you were working for Adina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong.
He rubs everybody
Still,
wrong.
that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Alright, so there's nothing new there. Let them turn the door.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Alright, so this server is done, Alessander. That other area is done. I guess we'll just go down the floors.
Aiden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from
He ain't
killing
do
the
shit. All he did was get in the way. What do you mean Caden helped me?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
He didn't do a damn thing but try and shoot me. The audacity.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Alright, let's go. We're in Purgatory.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness.
Yeah! Bone Zone time. Let's go, Fevered.
Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors
In these trying times. Okay, so got another side quest. We're going to the club.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supplies sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. It'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Hola, Ali. I can be your angle or I can be your devil. How about both? Thank you very much for that streak, Ali. Thank you for that 90 stream streak. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go dancing. 90 is wild. 90 is wild. I lost my Alistair streak, which was in the 80s. I think my longest streak now is Psyche's in the 50s. Because apparently I can just go fuck myself. No! The soldiers that was here, they're gone. Alright, let's go. How's it going though, Ali?
No, the
What
problem
it do?
is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress. The defining works on the art of battle.
Okay.
But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Listen, someone's gotta dance. The Bone Zone summons you sometimes and you gotta answer the call. Oh my god, it's Jack.
This sucks.
What up, Jack?
What have you got there?
Hola,
Duty
man.
roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones
Oh,
reading
yeah.
duty rosters while on shore leave.
You know what? You're right. You're not wrong. You look good.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks.
You're
My
welcome.
guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. but the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. Because I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
You're welcome, Jack.
Come on.
Wait, are we
What?
gonna dance?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Are we gonna dance with Jack? Oh no.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Wow, what the fuck? Shepard can get down. Ah, yeah, hit him with the moves, Shep. Shepard fucking grind up on Jack while Jack slaps his ass. 100%.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and sweet. Anyhow,
El pasito.
why are you dragging me here?
Iggy, I have a report to make to you as a fellow person of culture who enjoys achievement points. With last night with Finny in Palace of the Dead, doing 51 to 90 got me 12 grips for 40 achievement points. It's only 3 grips per weapon. 40 points for like 2 hours of work. The lighting on Jack is funny. I don't know. It's kind of... Is that Edie? I see that. I know that metal ass anywhere. Where are you taking me after we finish this run? Because I still need more. You need more? I want more. What do we got more together? Let's get some more together, bro. Excuse me? Why is she gripped for her pleasure? Gripped for everyone's pleasure, Allie. Why does this dancer keep stopping and staring at you? Listen, she likes what she sees. No, she's coming! Hola, babe. Hola, Blue Night. Good morning, buenos dias. There's no Jack. Conversely, it makes my heart happy after what happened. Yeah. Yeah, and I still, actually still sucks, Coda. I didn't want that result. I wanted to save him, but I just messed it up. It sucks. I like Morden. Bro, why is this dude looking like this gun Vin Diesel? Her right now, wow! No, she saw my dance moves. Oh, hey, Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see
You
the
know what you did to
desperation?
Morden?
This isn't
Yeah.
happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
That's why Shepard doesn't move his arms when he
I've
dances.
had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Absolutely.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over the clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You deserve to be stupid. Be her friend? No. Wait, we can't romance Edie right before I make this decision. That's by Android snoo at that level. You can't? Wow, okay. You should go romance her.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ah, shit. Go get it, Joker. You walked the wrong way, though. She's over there, dumbass. You went that way into the wall. Especially with the cat TikTok, and it is adorable. I look forward to seeing it. Did not enter hand in androids. You can do it once, Allie.
The banner of the first regiment.
Oh no, this sucks. This is sad. Before the Cerberus attack, he was here with 2 other Turians. They went from Turians to a Oneian. Turian. Ah, tomatoes!
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Wait, should I talk to Edie first? Edie, get in there and shake that ass. Break his pelvis, he's into it. An onion? Indeed. Though Edie is surprisingly less popular than Joker and somebody people want to romance, I'm not surprised. I'm not too surprised. Alright, let's go. Get out the way! Yeah, we dancing. Thank you for the dance. They want to pick up Joker and carry him to safety. They do.
Haven't broken anything
Did
yet.
I mess that up?
That's a start.
Kind of sucks that I can't talk to Edie. How many good meal options even are there? I mean, there's trauma. There's whatever Caden is. There's yeah, you make a good point. I suppose Garrus is about the only one, yeah.
Spectre status recognized.
Cortez, I mean, Cortez again is one of those like Jack in the second one. He's still grieving. He's still grieving, so he's kind of, he falls under that sort of trauma relationship. Hola, April. Welcome on in. How's it going, April? April, for whatever reason, that part of your ceiling is a lot shorter than I thought, and I would definitely get on the ladder just to paint that up.
Highlighted on the elevator menu.
It's gonna happen. Obviously, you gotta pick your colors first. For
If you have
you know,
a question, please consult
I thought
an
the
Avena
picture you
terminal
showed
for
me like
assistance.
10 years ago that I haven't shut the fuck up about in 10 years. For some reason, I thought the ceiling was much taller.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted
I said,
on
oh,
the
so no,
elevator
I did. Maybe it's me. Maybe I've changed, April, and I'm like, I could get that. I could reach that.
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for
So we did that. We did that. Citadel embassies. What's that?
One moment, please.
Okay, so Lou, you go and paint it, and I will come down and supervise.
Now arriving
Son of a
at
bitch.
Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers.
See this there
If
is
we
like a
could get the
60
rings of
inch.
Alun from the Salian Nebula, we could
See,
declare a
my problem is
cultural
people that I can't count, so it's like
have
that's
to
that's a big TV.
No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Alun. She wore these rings after learning
Laura
medicine
Bailey?
from a Thame herself. She was like a Jalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Caden Garrus, current trauma, future trauma, and angry trauma. And to be fair, it is Mass Effect. There is literally Reapers, Cerberus, war everywhere. So, oh no! So Coda about being sad. I forgot. I completely forgot. Well, all I know is I'm short, and I estimate my wall to be 3 times my height. I've also gotten a lot better at painting with an attachment. You can attach your paintbrushes to a pole that you can just whoosh, 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 whoosh. And the poles extend way up, so it gives you more reach. You have the No Trauma Induced Universe. You're either lying or born less than 3 years ago. Seriously, though. I feel like Caden's mistrust of Shepard during Mass Effect 2 and 3 doesn't fit with his personality, and it was just a story contrivance. I think so. I think that's what it's like. The character at that point would probably have a better understanding, but also I think part of it that for me personally, Coda, is that I never did any missions with them, so I had no connection there to begin with. So it's like, okay, you really literally do not know me. So I get it, but also, what the fuck? There's not seen the beige paint on the scene. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. The first time you painted it, I remember. Did one mission with him? The last one? Yeah. And I think that's what lends to it feeling like a contrivance, because you can just completely ignore them. Have no.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
There's not a lot of ways to engage, I guess. Rough stuff, man. Rough bananas. Maybe think of him that way. You like him better? Yeah. Yeah, I can see that for sure. I guess that's part of the problem with.
Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts.
Oh, that's Emery.
Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck.
Okay, so again, all these are quests that I'm picking up that aren't necessarily.
That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
Laura Bailey?
I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies.
This is
Have
a
you
rough
seen the
one.
projections the administration center made?
I really didn't think through this new toy. Where'd you get him?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some
That
of
is
our
100%
patients are in
Laura
a much
Bailey.
better position to survive.
Why is she like 3 characters on this
If we
ward
take care of them
alone?
first and ration our supplies, we can save some
The
now
rest options
and
are
enable
nerd
ourselves to
turned
save more
angsty,
later.
spandex,
We cannot do
childhood
that.
trauma,
We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their
tattooed
economic
childhood
situations
trauma,
or their
helmeted
places in
father
society.
issues,
Who are
and
we
the
to choose who lives
replacement
or
nerd,
dies?
civilian
That's not what we
edition.
do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out
And
of
I have a
supplies.
nice
I've seen this
composite
happen
rock
in combat
sedimentary.
before.
Rocks aren't
And we
cool.
will
Your
run out
brain
of
is
supplies.
fried.
Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our
I don't
patients
know
are in a much
who
better position
them
to survive.
is.
If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some
Getting
now
this conversation wrong?
and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do
They're just
that.
taking
We swore an
their
oath to help the sick
supplies
regardless of
for
their economic
granted.
situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do.
They
We
don't
help
know
our
which
patients, all of
patients are
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we
on
run
their
out of supplies.
slate.
I've seen this happen in combat before.
It's like a
And we
rolling,
will
chirping
run out of
ball.
supplies.
Oh no!
Have you seen the
You
projections
put
the
in a
administration center
really
made?
I have.
crinkly
The situation
bag
is going to
thing,
get worse.
so it's very
What's your
loud
point?
with crinkly bag
can't deny
noise
the
and
facts.
the chirping
If we
rolling ball.
prioritize them,
It
some
goes
of
to
our
sleep after
patients
5
are in a
minutes,
much
but
better
Louis
position
has
to
already
survive.
figured out how to
If
activate
we
it
take care
again,
of
and he's
them
been
first
playing
and
with it
ration
for
our
an
supplies,
hour
we can
straight
save some
now.
now and
It might be
enable
time
ourselves to save more
to
later.
ration the
We
toy.
cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their
And he just
economic
activated it again. It might be
situations or
time
their places
for-
in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do.
to
We
to
help our
have
patients, all of them.
Louis
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we
play
run
with
out of
something else.
supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies.
Code Black has given
Have you
you a
seen the
very different
projections the
context after the
administration center
panini.
made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
All right, so they're just not giving me all the information. This is like, pick somebody already,
Have you seen the
asshole.
projections the administration center made?
I have.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die.
That fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
Yeah.
And more credits. So we asked them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Damn, man. There's a lot of dead people after that Cerberus attack.
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keppel syndrome. At its worst, Keppel syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
Can I do something as a not draw? Thank you. Yeah, I was hoping for a better loop, but no. It was bound to happen? Jesus Christ, what an option there.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Damn. Just like that.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated.
It's true.
I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father's a hero. Not that that means much at this point in this kind of conversation, but maybe later on it'll have some weight to it.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
I like that the bottom option is innocuous and not like, no, fuck your religion. It's literally like, you go ahead and do one for her instead. A little bit of nuance there in the choices for this particular situation. I mean, sure, it doesn't hurt to read from a book for him.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyat, there's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Oh, damn.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Did he just blink? Because they use the same fucking model. Like, I mean, so I didn't do anything. More than I can't do much about that. It's just, no, hush, don't worry about it. Say hi to Morden for me. Wow. Brutal. Thing at some point, again, that is the thing with this kind of game is you eventually have to do runs with everybody so you can actually get a feel for them and have their character mean something. Obviously, it's still a very meaningful moment there because of all the conversation that you do have with Thane and that sort of engagement. But there's, again, I didn't do any missions with him. I didn't have him along for commentary and that sort of build up, but it sucks. So what happened with Udina? I shot his ass. Apparently I earned Caden's trust enough, so he moved out the way. And then Udina was like, hey, what if I... And I was like, you thought? And then I blasted him. This pair stuck with me for a long time. The first time, yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect... I didn't think that was for me, but then he... But then he was like, that was for you. That makes it far more impactful than him praying for himself. Because it's also a little bit, it's a little foreboding, right? It's like, okay.
Recognized. Please select. 1 moment, please.
Okay. This one, as femship in a relationship with him is painful. I can't even imagine it, Jesus. Yeah, I shot Udina. I don't think I shot him last time, so that was neat for me to just see him fall at my feet and be like, "Dad, like, yeah, fuck that guy." A death I absolutely don't regret, but man, the paperwork everywhere.
Welcome to
What do we have here? Ooh, that's some good-looking armor. I can get a jellyfish. Sorry. We'll name the jellyfish after Thane.
We appreciate your visit.
They really twist the knife during that. I can't even. I mean, it's got to be fucking brutal as with Thane as your romance option. I think Kiki did that, but I don't remember the details.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Thank you. Come again. My money, and I'm closing my account.
And I want it now.
Your
Oh.
account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
They're in a loop.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war.
At least here you've got a chance. Someone fighting for you.
They need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Let's save. So we don't have to redo things. I think last time you were a bit wary of using interrupts after fucking Morden. I wonder why. Oh, I forget much. I gotta blow my nose. Give me a sec. Not sure why all of a sudden I'm a little bit congested. Alright, so if I don't shoot him, so he ends up getting blasted anyway. Okay, that's fair. He had it coming. I mean, both interrupts had the same outcome. Kinda. I mean, the end result for sure.
No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period.
Duty.
Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can
Good on
find.
Morwen. How's your day
I haven't
going?
found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today.
Alright, so I'm guessing all these side quests also get help towards war assets, or at least some of them do. Diplomacy over. Diplomacy. It's time for my gun is called Diplomacy Bay. It's time for diplomacy. Shepard's out. After watching the Thane scene with Fem Shep on YouTube, it hurt so much that I knew that I could that you can never do it. No, that's fair. That's got to be so heavy.
Keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
The first time you did it, you cried so much. I mean, yeah, we just had the scene with Thane, so we just said our goodbyes. But again...
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Are you real lovers? Yeah. What's going on, Max? Welcome on in. How goes the grind? How goes the path of armor smithing? A lot of diplomacy across the galaxy. Just a little bit. But I mean, I think I know like the second game is probably the best of the three games. First game set a good precedent and they built upon a solid foundation. But the third game is just misery. With all and rightfully so, that is the tone with the Reapers coming in to, you know, extinguish everybody.
Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. You need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
Jesus. Speaking of darkness...
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Alright, I got that in advance.
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
I got you. Thank you for the XP.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on, Alistair? Good evening, homie.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Oh no, I have decisions to make. First game has the world building, second the best character stories, third the best gameplay of the trailer. Yeah, that checks out. I agree with that. And it's not to say that the stories and all this one are bad. It's just it's kind of, it reminds me of 10 and 10 too. Spira is a pretty dark, fucked up world. And the second game sort of has a lot of whimsy to it, but the entire undercurrent of 10-2 is just darkness. You have all these the new religions trying to compensate for what was lost, and some of them are like, hey, we should start sacrificing people again. But I mean, and I do like it when it's done well. This game doesn't overdo it, but it does come a little bit close. It was going on Celia.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
Nice.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
The first game was trying something. Second game was what it was like to work for BioWare. Third game was like working for EA. Hola, Mimi. What's this? You found it? Where was it? Near it.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Sure, Officer Knowles. Let me say before I engage with you.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Alright, that's an easy enough quest.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
It depends on the misdemeanors. Obviously, you don't... Listen, if you let it all go to shit at the base level, it's all going to come crumbling down. But it does depend on what that base level is. Like Mass Effect 2's actual main plot is just weird. Especially when it is of no actual consequence to the bigger overarching story. Yeah.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
Hello. Oh, wait, this is dude over there who's ready to kill somebody? Who are they getting ready to... Oh, this guy right here? Excuse me? Why?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Okay.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus.
Ooh.
CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Oh. Let me do it legally. I mean, I am a Spectre. I could just go in there and pop his ass. You just replaced all the Mass Effect 2 with Shep was in a coma. Nothing would change. I mean, except for obviously for those character stories where we help people out. For our companions and all that. But yeah, pretty much. We could have been getting rest. What's that like? I'm so tired today, by the way. I woke up at 4:30. Woke up at 4:30 in the goddamn morning. Wide awake. Well, I mean, they killed people and they're getting information. Let me do it legally then. But anyways, I was up at 5. Yeah. The Mass Effect 2 was in essence setting up why the Reapers are a threat. Yeah. You should get sleep last night. Nice, Neobot. I'm glad. I'm glad. I desire nothing but the finest sleep for all of you, except for Miku Miku Bean, who never sleeps, Zemri, and is always watching, ready to bean somebody. But yeah, I woke up at 4:30, and then we were out of milk, and that means Mimi can't have her daily cereal. So I had to. I didn't have to, but I chose to get up at. I just got up. I gave up trying to sleep around 6:30, and then shoveled my driveway again, and went to the store at 7. Came home. Got Mimi ready for the day. Went out to Costco at 8:40. Was back by 10:30. And apparently, the worst part is, our Costco. I went in the morning because I wanted to know for sure because they have everything set up. It hasn't been pillaged. It hasn't been attacked by the populace yet. They don't carry the Reese's peanut butter cookies here. So my day was ruined. I was up early, but not that early. I've been waking up early this week because I was anxious about a doctor's appointment you had today. Well, hopefully it went well. But I get that. I get that. Whenever I get it into my head that something has to be done tomorrow, I don't need alarms. That's why on patch days, I get up. I think I've only missed one patch day in like 16 years. Well, 13 years. Because as soon as I know, my body's like, all right, stupid, let's go. And I knew I had to get up today to go to the store before Mimi was up for the day. So I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna set an alarm. I'm just gonna get up and let's see when I get up. And unfortunately, it was 4:30 instead of like 6:30. So my eyeballs hurt. Let me do it legally. It was fine. I have thumb tendonitis, and it's going to take 3 to 6 months to heal. And I have to wear a thumb brace as much as. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad it can still heal, but that sucks. That sucks. But I mean, heading it off, right? 3 to 6 months is fucking brutal. That's kind of, I mean, obviously it's not the same because I got cleared after the x-rays, but those tissue injuries, like soft tissue injuries I got in both my knees. Okay, there goes my summer and my fall. Yay! Fun times. But hopefully you're able to mend that up. I'm like, can I play 14 wrong-handed? Can you, would it be, I guess I would say, is it easier on controller? But then your controller is literally just fucking thumbs all day, right? Gonna have to just hit the buttons grandma style. Yeah, hopefully it's on the short end. Hopefully it's 3 months and not the 6 months. But gotta let it heal up properly. So we'll play better than most the Duty Finder groups. Yeah, no, controllers are bad. Controllers are off the thing. But also, I mean, that's also good, right? Because I play ED with controllers, so the fact you play on keyboard and mouse means you can just rest the thumbs a lot more. So that's good. You found earring by stepping. Oh no! Oh no! At least you found it. Not the backing, just the. Yeah, I mean, still obviously the dangerous part, but still. Good job, Mimi.
Officer, I'm Commander Shepard. You have a prisoner here, a Cerberus informant? I'm invoking Spectre authority to take charge of him. Do what you have to do.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay, well, handle that. Foot ring, foot ring. I scoured the house with a flashlight. I have this. Oh, what's this?
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training.
Training's
Otherwise, they'll
important.
just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
The Solarian really said gun control now. Imagine. This is why I use a special keypad when playing PC games. Yeah. You're looking at those one-handed keyboards, and I was like, I wonder. I mean, I used to have one of those gaming pads. I never adapted to it, but that's because I didn't try. It was really neat. Like, obviously, whenever I raid Nami and Nami Cam, she has one of those pads. Imagine if it was that easy. If only it were that easy as a whole. Imagine. Imagine. You have one of those keypads in your closet. Yeah, I had a Logitech one from like 2010 that was for World of Warcraft and 14 originally. But I mean, obviously, once you get used to it, you get used to it. It's like a keyboard and mouse versus controller. It's just a matter of practice. But they are pretty rad, Fevered. Like, as far as tech goes. I'm not sure the one that's made for 14 is worth the cash, but I'm sure you could get a generic one instead that works perfectly fine. Just gotta set up all the macros for it. So something for Fortnite. Battlefield 6 practice and aim assist.
All Citratine armor
You're good.
include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Ooh, extended more damage, yes please.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Thank you for shopping at Citratine Armory.
I tried one of those keypads and just struggled to get used to it. Yeah, I mean, it's like anything else, just practice. And especially if you have a thumb that hurts, it'll definitely correct you real fast. I find pain to be a very quick corrector of my stupid ass habits. Oh my god, hi Liara, I love you. That's a... Speaking of pain, my joint on my left big toe cracked today, like a like a cracked knuckle. It pops. That means the joint has let up. Yay! No more stabbing little daggers in my toe.
Hello, Shepard.
Bless you, Mimi. It took a month of straight using it before it became more comfortable. It helps to do some modification of which buttons is where you at.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of practice and setting it up properly. Mimi got it for me. I thought it looked cool. It was just this neat Logitech. It had light up. It had like four different saved profiles, so I could flip between games automatically. It was really neat.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Sporting goods?
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Good hunting.
Alright, we're most of the way done with this walk around. Obviously we got a bunch of quests to work on.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
What do we have here? Melee Stunner, Piercing Mod. I saw that they have the models.
All goods have been marked down with a special
ships.
wartime discount.
Inferno armor. Power damage. Ooh, that seems like it would be good for me. Power damage and recharge speed. Isn't that what I need, Beta?
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
You need everything. You're not wrong.
Digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
Recharge speed is pretty good if you want to spam charge. Gotcha. Kind of do. Wait, so I fucked this up.
You're stonewalling me? Those Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Tell them the job you do. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there.
No!
What were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC...
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my attention.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
Where's our bestie Morton? He's hanging out with Thane right now, Ashley.
Auto record on. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell.
And apparently also hanging out with fucking Liara's father, who died.
If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
My favorite Asari from the second game, who was right here, who, by the way, that is the big gag there, is that she is Liara's father. Yeah, the bartender from the second game, Morwen. Where's Thane? Thane is on vacation. Yeah, the stupid choice, the way they worded it, babe, they said go make Liara talk to her. I don't make Liara do anything. But apparently that's the option you pick, and then you also get more war assets. So not only did, I think they die anyway. Not only did I miss out on their 10-part conversation, but I also missed out on the...
I missed this place.
war assets.
It's good to be off ship for a while.
Sure is.
Hello again.
Hello. Yeah, he prayed for us and then he left. Alright. I think I grabbed everything that I could here.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatch after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Oh no, the first hatch is going to be called Shepard? Oh no. The vacationing on Cybers? I think so.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed their safely.
Alright,
You should be shocked. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people? Why?
have you met a
He was
Batarian?
part of a terror cell.
Jokes.
Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Because Super Earth has something to say about that. He's driving the tank right now. He's driving the tank right now. Also, I had a I had a memory come back from the old Franco lore, and it gave me a good. I was when I was out running my chores, gassing up the car. I like how. Actually, I think I'm gonna save that one for later. It's gonna give, however, it's gonna give Beta more ammo. Do we want to give Beta more ammo? I don't know that we do. Beta, first of all, Beta doesn't even need ammo.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to other suspects.
Who's gonna have time to find them in the middle of a war?
Listen, Gorex should be punished in a courtroom where people can see it happen. I want a society to get back to when this damn war is over.
Whatever. Did you really need more ammo? It's basically like a double tape magazine at this point. You're not wrong.
Spectre status
Alright, back to the
recognized. One
embassies. Let me see if I hit everything that I need to hit on this list. Let's see, Commander Bailey, Cerberus, Ciphers. Let's see, it's gonna list. I won't need ammo in Helldivers because Franco killed me already. Hello, Wolfie.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors. Maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything here quest-wise? Spectre Terminal. Spectre Terminal things where we have to go for this. Wolfie, the drones are down to 20k a pop on NA. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. Authorized civilian militia. CSEC has fielded requests for civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Fuck the executives and their bonuses. Approved. I felt beta talking shit. This financial report is for top-level embassy access only, according to financial estimates from First Irun Investment Trusts, a division of LCOS combined. The Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year, although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors. Shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Yeah, so am I. The financial system isn't special. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. First Irun is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. Oh no, the economy. There's a fucking war and everybody's gonna die. Yara's dad is not dead, but she's also not alive. She's Schrodinger's Asari. Gotcha. She's not mentioned ever again, ever. Interesting. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds, but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable... Sure, Big Brother, let's go. Get those Cerberus fools. A Batarian patient named Gorek is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records. No data on Gorek is available prior to his arrival on the Citadel. That does not sound good at all. With Spectre-level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consuls accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. All right, let's go. Enable that. That's why we're here. And I'm still a broke bitch who can't afford anything. ME3 Plaho, which happens a lot. Yeah. Got more defense forces. War assets attained. Same, but in Cyberpunk. Same, but in Cyberpunk. Is it on this floor? No. Big yawn. I did like 3 gigs, then bought cyber parts and poor again. I'm still impressed that Rosa went through and did every single gig, every single cop mission, and just absolutely everything. Also, almost soft locked myself last night. How so?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
What happened?
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Ah, more green tea.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. Sure, easy enough. I got an autosave right before I got ambushed by a gang on my way to buy. Man, guy jumped? It's like we're back in the barrio again.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Yeah, other people's loss. I'm such a fucking creeper right now. Jesus. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Alright, we're looking for two dudes here as well. The French dude and the Batarian are both gone there as well. They really did go through and just completely remove.
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Great shot, Commander. I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
He doesn't want shots of the vending machine.
Nice. About time.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
That's what I do.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe.
Oh, he called me Jefe. It's better than Loco.
I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time.
Mm-hmm.
You just gonna stand there and watch? Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
Mm-hmm.
I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hittim in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
Alright, so we go out there, we get those, return to him. And a lot of these quests are just go out to the middle of nowhere in your ship and scan before the Reapers get angry and bring back what you got.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Alright, what else do we have here?
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
Jesus.
Whatever happened to that nice lady who was helping everybody out?
You mean the redhead? Kelly Chambers?
Yes.
No!
She's dead.
What?
Yeah. When Cerberus took the docks, they walked right up to her and asked, "Are you Kelly Chambers?" She said yes, and they put a bullet right between her eyes.
Oh. I guess if Cerberus asks if you're such and such, the correct answer is no.
So that was there's your other screw up. Yeah. So listen, that was done off stream on and off, just whatever. Apparently, I was supposed to tell Kelly to change her name instead of being supportive. Like, no, bitch, change your name. I didn't know. In my defense, when somebody's distraught like that, you don't just yell at them, hey, change your name. You didn't tell her, no. It was on stream, was it really? Oopsies. Wow, that's unfortunate.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
We kind of need those.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with Turian military. Thank you, human.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Wait, that's just shotgun damage, sure.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
Senator, remember what I did for that? Because I feel like I got her killed today. You also not change your name?
Pressure's okay. No infections.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the set.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret... Don't have the strength to...
You tell her, no, you say Kelly Chambers and you die for stealing my fish. That wasn't my intent. I wanted Kelly to live. I wanted her to survive. You do, and your former employee is Cerberus. I mean, fair. That is a smart choice, Ray. I just didn't think it through, like a lot of things.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Ha! Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Eratot from both the Alliance and the Batarians. And you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Damn.
Then why don't you... Then why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy? Shut down this machine. Just let me die.
Ooh. Should I remember who Gorek is? Or is this just random angry Batarian because, you know, I killed 300,000 Batarians? Random angry, gotcha.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Just take it easy. There.
He's a replacement for the Batarian from Mass Effect 1's Bring Down the Sky DLC if you let him live. Bring down the sky. I don't remember that one. Well, that's what you drive around on. Oh, the one with the where you have to go to the 4 stations. There's another side quest. Interesting. Man, we sure do have a lot of shit up here to do. That is a lot. But again, most of that is just driving out there into the wilds. Let's see. So let's see. We should have Athena Nebula, Hesperia, thingy. Oh man, this is... Alright, so there goes that one. Irun, Book of Planix, which you can now access. Book of Planix, Bank Teller Argument, Citadel, Wounded Battalion, Part 1. So many fetch quests, so many. That fucking NPC from yesterday. So many. Jesus. Spectre Terminal, let's see, Cilia Nebula, Rings of Alune, Alune, Citadel Battalion Codes Part 2, so that's in Huerta. Chemical Treatment, Enturian Poison. Okay. You have Chemical Treatment right there. Thing, Private Talavi. So that's on the in the Normandy dock. Gotcha. Hey, look, there's a Kelly Chambers section. Let me see. Let's see. Then she talks to the refugee camp doctor in the center of cargo hold B, who will complain about someone sabotaging the Medigel dispensers while someone spouts Cerberus propaganda. All right, we just had that. The propagandist is... Oh, no! No! When President Navy died after you encountered him, Mass Effect 1 or 2. Happens if you didn't use the persuasion. I used the persuasion option. Okay. By the light of a loon. Alright, where's E24? No! Okay, straight ahead. Alright.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Jesus
Conrad,
Christ.
Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? Just thank you for not shooting me again. And I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't. I was really stressed out.
Did you poison the Medigel? Can you help me now?
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Shoot him!
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and
Jesus
dark
fucking
energy
Christ,
integration.
he can.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on. I have an old contact.
Oh, fuck this game.
Ah, come on, Hossel. Help me out. Sorry. The war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe.
It's not worth to shoot him in the face.
Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over.
I wish I could.
Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
I don't have that.
Here, at least let me send you my dissertation. Maybe it'll help a little. Anyway, good luck fixing the metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
No, he was helpful in the end. That didn't happen last time. This is bullshit. Dark energy dissertation. Is that a check to see if you did all the sorry writing? I think so. I think so, Bae. I think Sandra mentioned that there is a connection if I do all of those in the third game. What happened to him last time? I think I got him killed in the second game. I think, yeah, I blasted him. Please read us his dissertation. Shepard doesn't know what any of those words mean. They're too big for him. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Security checkpoint. Alright, go talk to Solek and get that quest out of the thing. Yeah, I blasted him.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Okay, I think we have to go to Huerta hospital. Last time he went splat on Ilya. I mean, I did keep him from getting into more trouble. Permanently.
I don't believe it.
Get wrecked. What did I just do?
I don't believe it.
Did I fix the Medigel?
Ah, shit. Yeah, I'll take that. Son of a bitch.
James, you're in a roller coaster. I need you to calm down.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot
All right.
preaching about Cerberus.
Am I still missing a Medigel dispenser?
It's not a priority, and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
I got 2 of them. I wonder if there's more. Maybe Kelly will know where the last one is.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilion?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off-world. I'm sorry if that was...
No. You did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
We'll defeat them, or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers? Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
These people need them.
Seems this place is hard-pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stop weapons from overheating. I'm sorry. Just a joke.
Wait. Where do these thermal clips come from? I thought weapons cooled down.
They used to. After the Geth attack a few years back, we switched to thermal clips.
Well, that sounds like a major step backward.
It lets guns fire with more power, and soldiers can pop in a new clip instead of waiting for the gun to cool.
Fine, sure. You can still wait for your gun to cool down on its own, though, right?
Well,
No, the in-gun cooling tech was sacrificed to make room.
Okay, that's just... You might as well be going back to limited ammunition.
it's not ammunition, Conrad.
Okay,
I just
devs.
don't think it's a very good idea.
I'll be sure to let every military organization in the galaxy know that.
That's just talking shit about the combat system between 1, 2, and 3, isn't it? They really read the forums and were like, you know what?
Recognized. 1 moment.
I'm gonna put this shit in the game.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
That is kind of funny though. Not gonna lie. That is pretty funny. Let's see. Console in area number 2. All right.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Okay. Can I find any more? I think the next one was over in the Normandy's area. But yeah, so this is a little bit of a prolonged segment getting through this part, and then after this we'll be back in space
Spectre
doing
status
missions.
recognized. 1 moment, please.
The neat thing is you can just look
Now
here.
arriving at
Yep.
docking bay
Where's that?
D24.
Number 2, or over to the left. But I'm glad that I am seeing neat things, even small things like that with Werner.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian code...
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
The Batarians really don't like us. I mean, to be fair, does anybody like the humans in this universe?
Major Kaden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing...
Doesn't really seem that way. All right.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
We've been to the hospital. We've been to the
Areas
holding
tagged of
area.
interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. If you have 1 moment, please.
Let's go here. Do we like the humans in this universe? Some of them are nice.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Some of them for sure, Ash. Maybe not all of them, but some of them for sure. Trainer's pretty great.
Spectre status recognized. Please 1 moment.
Purgatory Bar. I was gonna say.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Let's see. Edie, Joker, Arya. So not there.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment,
Commons.
please.
Wait, I already went to the Commons, didn't I?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I did.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Area 1 moment, please.
Joker's into, yeah, I like Joker.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Arya does have updated lines since you did her stuff. Okay, we can go talk to her. I was avoiding her because I didn't want to go in there and what's it called? Have her quest progress, I guess. But I guess I have to go to that one specific area in a different zone in order to begin her entire Omega quest line anyway. Let's see. Normandy dock. Let's see. Batarian codes. Docks holding area. Alright, so back to the holding area.
Spectre status recognized.
Making me
Please
run
select a destination.
everywhere.
One moment, please.
You see this where? Yeah. We'll go talk to her.
Now arriving at docking bay
Since we did
E24.
unite all the gangs. And also, I guess that'll give me more, what's it called? Maybe more war assets? E28, which is 4, so all the way at the very end.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. The next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
I think your parents are going to be okay.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I thought he was gone, but I guess now he's Balak here. Why blame me?
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes.
No,
after
tomato tomatoes.
you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jar Jar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
Blame yourselves for being indoctrinated, you jerk.
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy. And now you've paid the price for it.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Ooh. Okay. This is Bay's Batarian. Listen, I need to prepare for the fact that I'm going to lose all the Krogan. So I will take the Batarians. Join us, you fool.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people.
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go.
Jesus Christ.
Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Alright, well. Hola, Smoothie. Are we facing consequences today? We haven't faced any consequences, just sad feels, but we have lost 3 people today. You know? So, no, not yet. Not yet. Apparently, I got Kelly killed because I didn't tell her to change her name. Like, that's my responsibility to get her to change her name? That's not on me. She knows how Cerberus works. We also lost Thane because it's a story thing, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I didn't lose Conrad Werner, though. He's right here.
Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No. I mean, extranet friends and such, but I don't really have any family left.
What about your wife? Conrad, do you even have a wife?
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, no, but see...
Conrad.
You have some kind of weird shrine of me. I'm going to be very unhappy.
It's just a poster with a few candles. It's very tasteful.
Wait, am I his wife? Is his shrine to me his wife? Jesus Christ. What a terrible day to get just one more conversation in with Werner. Alright thing. Yeah, and then Liara's dad isn't around here anymore. They're not necessarily dead, they're just not here anymore and available, so I'm writing that up as a loss. Okay, let's save. Journal. So what is this? So that's to see smuggler conversation, Edie, Code of the Ancients, Dakuna, Code of the Ancients. Right there. And then Nimbus Cluster Library of Asha, which is right there. Okay. Okay, after this, so we go talk to, what's her face? Purgatory. Not the hot data, sorry. Yeah, we never got to have sex in the bar with her. No. Honestly, the worst timeline.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe?
And also, I think I found Laura Bailey voicing like 4 random ass characters because it sounds like her. So I'm not sure if it is her. So that's a bonus. I did get Joker to start dancing with Edie though. So you know, bonus.
Look who's here.
It's me.
The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
My new task force.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Max and Vorcha Legions are excellent candidates for Vanguard. Well
That's
worth
all
the little
repeat.
song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, she wants to see me again? Oh my god. I think she likes this chat. I think Arya's into us. Wait, where'd Edie go?
I know a guy in customs. Crates of Metagel from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it. 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat?
What?
Profiteering. Hey, Edie and Joker aren't here anymore. Unfortunate. Oh wait, over here now. Hi, Edie.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Appreciate what you've got. What does that even mean? Good for you, Edie.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented his body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I called him on his bullshit. Beautiful line, Edie. Do what I could.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Oh, I'm sorry. What the fuck? You just shoved me out of the chair so you can sit down right next to her. Fair. I respect it.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I can carry you.
Ass.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance, Matt.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
It's true.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
All right.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
They're just gonna be sat there doing their thing. Their convo, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. They're very cute together. Alright, what do we have over here? What did this thing say? Let's see. So we did the ED conversation, smuggler conversation, and Joker. Embassies, Spectre terminal.
1 moment, please.
Back to the terminals.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
My wife just came back down to duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neotis.
Alright, so we already went over through that entire conversation.
Spectre status recognized.
That's me. Alright. So there's nothing new here. We already handled all of this, so that's fine. I'm still not giving that one person a gun. Okay. There's just a lot of back and forth here, and apparently some things progress with hidden checks, I guess, because NPCs keep appearing and reappearing and moving around. Werner wasn't there before. Just like how you didn't give Latinos a gun, and we all know how that went. Latinos is thriving out in the forests. How dare you? There's no body. You all can't prove that Latinos is dead along with Poco the Chocobo.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
They're absolutely A-okay. They don't need a gun.
Now arriving
They're
at Docking Bay
on the side with
D24.
a Solarian. Gun control. Let's go.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
Okay.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
I don't see anybody else here.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander.
Where's Cortez?
I needed this.
Let me see real quick. So, Spectre terminal done, unless I missed something there. Medical supplies, private to lobby authorizing it will actually lower the line third fleet. Oh! Oopsies. Find the civilian consultant authorization, which you just unlocked at the Purgatory Bar. Authorizing it will raise the EMS. Alright, so... Huh. Thank you for the streak, Morwin. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming back. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I see. So it shouldn't be there, but I'm gonna check it again. There's something in Purgatory that unlocked a thing at the Spectre
One moment, please.
terminal.
Now
But I just checked, so maybe I already did it, and I just, sometimes there's a difference between what the big list says and what the game says, just because Legendary Edition versus Original Edition and all that. But one double check. Yeah, it's all done. Send security protocol. They'll track diplomats. Hand our embassy. Yeah, I think we're good there. I still find it funny that Travis, Laura Bailey's husband, didn't go for her dispatch character the first time. He didn't? I mean, options, I guess, in a video game. It's still kind of funny though. So we're in for Flambe. Why is Bay gonna be up in flames?
Recognized. 1 moment.
What did Bay do?
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits.
Oh no.
He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
Your choice. Blonde lady or brunette lady? Boring. Fair. Let's return to Normandy. Oh, hello, Caden.
Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely.
You're pointing your gun at me first,
How it all went down,
jackass.
it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, speculating is useless.
Doesn't matter. It could have played out a dozen different ways. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity, and it matters.
You're talking about Adina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same, including you.
Well, maybe.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Ooh, we can actually turn him down? I'm not, but can you? I would have taken you out like a kitchen trash, Caden. And also, he's the one who helped pull this gun up on us first. You can, yes. I mean, I don't see a real reason for that. A romance, the blonde blazer. You didn't like Invisigal. I from what I watched from Varsity streaming it, I did like blonde blazer is, well, the blonde in blue, right? But do I get him as a war asset if I say you don't join us? Decisions. Shoot him? I can't shoot him. That is her. Gotcha. We're not shooting him. Can I actually get him as a war asset though? Because I mean, I guess there's also stories and all that to be had with them, right? Ooh, they do become a war asset. They do become a war asset. But, I mean, would Caden give me enough as a character? Like, is there any even, like, there are, like, loyalty missions and whatnot? If you didn't genocide the Krogan, you wouldn't need so many war assets. First of all, you're right. But, here we are. Also, there'll be more war assets to get. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know how much of a loss it is when you lose the Krogan. So I'm not being happy with him in my playthrough. I took him back aboard because I wanted the power you get from talking to him as a companion. Ooh. Okay. I didn't know about that. Absolutely. Hell yeah, let's go, Caden.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again.
Right.
I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, cool. About time, jackass.
Shepard, I got Anderson
Again, it's not Caden's fault. It's just
speed. Udina, that SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn. Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible. Lang has them scared. Enough to send help? Yes, the Asari are throwing in their support, and the Solarians are completely on board now.
Nice.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific. Are we any closer to understanding how to use it? That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form? You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out? Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building. And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
The gods of war. Kratos is here?
Anderson out. Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Kratos will solo the Reapers. He would. He would. Absolutely.
Shepard.
Oh my god, hi Liara, I love you. I'm
a
sorry, what's
contact
up?
within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Okay.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important.
The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, so Lou showing lack of love to Rex and Morden. No, I tried to save Morden, Wolfie. I just messed it up. Ah, yeah, look over $4,000. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Oh wait, that's the minimum. That's not necessarily the best thing. I wonder what the actual number is. Does anybody know what the number is that I need to secure, you know, not everybody dying? But we're over $4,000. That's good. Remember my version of Matt is because I had his unwanted Mass Effect 1 romance tangled in there? Yeah. I'm sure that changes the tone significantly. But yeah, what I was saying before the conversation there is, Caden feels, and to that point, Ashley as well, feels
made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
kind of like a Lise and Stormblood sort of scenario.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Where they just didn't do the best job in conveying like what they're trying to say very well, and it's just like, okay, neat.
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
Go on.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
It's a pretty good idea. We can trust them.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Let's see. Morden doesn't want saving. He wants redemption for the past. Yeah, I know. It's what he really, really wants to make up for all that he did. So I get that. Priority Citadel. So this is the Citadel DLC, right? From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. More like a little DLC, am I right? A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Admiral Hackett. More tomatoes? No. From Stephen Hackett. Shepard. As promised, here's what we have on Kai Lang. Data Systems Alliance Military Enlistment, November 14th, 2172. 16-year-olds, credentials faked when they enlisted. Terminus Systems Patrol and Reconnaissance. Exodus Cluster Patrol and Reconnaissance, recommended for taking medals from dead enemy officers, since reduced to in light of previous exemplary service record. Raid of Ention, recommended for Systems Alliance Medal of Valor. Kite's Nest, Tactical Reconnaissance, accepted into Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Cerberus activities. Intel on Kai Lang's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the Elusive Man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the Elusive Man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Got a minute from James Vega. Hey, Commander. Just wondering if you've got time in the near future. Nothing critical. Just wanted to chat. Okay, Vega. Derleshmol from Adrian Victus. Commander Shepard, Cerberus has just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined. Oh, the economy, think of it. And now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office in the Citadel. Okay. From Alliance News Network Information Partners, Elysium, an evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium, was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. I wonder who that was. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Their shuttle was saved when the biotic, identified by authorities as Aresh Agdashlu, engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. Agdashlu had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Witnesses said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. RIP. From Jack, the students are kicking ass and taking names. They're keeping them on short rotations so they don't burn out, so we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit the Citadel, is this what I already did? Come by Purgatory and I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Diana Allers, the networks are going wall to wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? No! I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. Excuse me? I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Trainer, game night. Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. Trainer needs to word that better. Or rather, you know, the devs. I guess they just wrote it that way for either ship. Like when he shouts, I made a mistake, it hurts me since his voice almost cracks. When he's normally fairly cool and collected in his talk, yeah. He's very well spoken.
Right now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And Caden's back. He even remembered the first rule of serving on the Normandy. Don't shoot the commander.
Forget about Caden.
Go easy on Caden. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
He's not wrong.
Commander?
Joker?
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
The job it was designed for, whatever it wants it to be. Once you gain sentience, that's your burden. You gotta give your life its own meaning.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
Yeah.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations.
Well, I guess I failed at that.
My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
There's more to organics than just making babies? I would hope so.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
You know, that implies that if she can turn herself good just like that, that she could also turn herself bad.
Are you and Caden okay? The last time he saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed him of the situation. He is taking it well.
That's good.
Good.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie. Edie's my favorite person to talk to in the third game. She's a lot of fun. Alright. We're doing the rounds, I guess.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay. Commander?
Trainer. Alright, Dr.
Commander.
Chocolates wants to have a talk. But first, my fish. Truly the most important aspect. I have jellyfish in it. Oh, look at my jellies! Have some extra food. Little jellies. Fish, fish. Space Hamster, do you like the jellyfish? Yeah, I like them a lot too. They're pretty rad. Oh, big yawn. Oh, okay. Well, let's save here.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Oh no, I would never pull the trigger. Wouldn't be the first time. Wow, Smoothie. Wow.
If they hadn't backed down? Yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Caden didn't have to join Ash. Losing one was enough.
Or Morden. They don't know about Morden, though he did give me long side-eye yesterday, the way Franco is right now.
Good to have Caden back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Or the second, or the third.
Good to have Caden back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Also Thane on the list. Oh, Thane is on the board, isn't he? There he is. Thane Krios. Morden Solus. Yeah. Alright, nobody here. Bathroom. Is Dr. Chocolate's here? They are not here. Okay. Let's go back over here and see anybody in this room. So I've already recruited. I'm assuming Caden was the last person I could recruit. Therefore, The ship already has as many rooms as it's gonna have.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Okay. We could always use a friendly gun. A friendly gun. Not a god. Let's see. An auto recording for the Counselor and the Senate. Let's see. Okay, something happened there.
It's good to see you.
Oh my god, hi
It's
Liara.
good to see you.
Liara, everybody wants to talk to me except for Liara. Jeez. We're not putting asterisks by anybody's names. It's fine the way it is. There's no need to stipulate how they died. Alright, nobody there. Dr. Chocolate should be here at least. We can talk to her.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
Go on.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Oh, why me?
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you
Fair.
are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Man, they really want me to go right back onto the Citadel too. After just spending 2 hours running around. Doing side quests and all that, of course. Getting those missions done. Okay, this floor is done. See you later, Garrus.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Bye. That'll be Adams and the other 2 engineers. Hello, Javik. Any pearls of wisdom today?
Traitors are the worst form of enemy.
Fair.
In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
That seems a little severe, I gotta be honest. Just feeding people their own limbs. That seems...
I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I've heard about the Kaileng human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most.
That's for Rimworld Mod. What are you looking for, Ash?
Yes?
Toss them out the airlock. I mean, they wouldn't die instantly. You don't die instantly in space, as it turns out. I think you freeze and then eventually. Oh, feeding their own limbs? That is very Rimworld-like. There's a line formed for getting a Kaileng Javik. There really is. and none of us can get through the plot armor.
Commander.
Adams.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Okay. What if you float into a slow singularity and find yourself behind a bookshelf? You know, what a way to go, honestly.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh?
Yeah.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah. Next time, park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
Everyone's doing their part, Vega. Alright, what you gotta say, homie?
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point?
What's the point?
Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Yup. He sent me literally an email telling me to come down there and talk to him.
Hey there.
Puppy. I think I have all my upgrades at this point as well. Yeah, we upgraded our 2 guns, so we're good. I mean, also, I guess I could upgrade other stuff. We can invite Trainor. Let's say, may as well get this mission side quest.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
Wait, that's it? So, Trainer is only for FemShep, I believe, right? So, we're just gonna get shot down here, regardless.
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess.
Wow!
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
No!
Try me.
Alright, let's go. I didn't mean to be a dick. Oh, you're cooked? Absolutely.
Oh, come on!
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
Damn.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan?
Uh-oh.
One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
What about playing in bed? Jesus Christ, these options. Is this like the chess scene in Austin Powers with the... Not quite. Almost, but not quite. These options, though. Shepard down. Yeah, it's the way it's worded. But it also is kind of funny seeing Shepard get shot down. Just because of all the memes of Shepard. We'll bang, okay? It is kind of hilarious seeing him just absolutely be... But also, I mean, I also want to pursue the friendship aspects too. Not everything has to be about banging it out. I don't remember either option. I mean, obviously I've only chosen one option before. I don't know which one it is. Go for the lewd one. Go for the bottom one. I wonder if it's funny. I don't know. That one almost, because I know it's femship only, almost feels a little weird. I get it, that's me. It doesn't also play along with the joke though, which kind of doesn't go along with his sense of humor. You gotta roll with the jokes. And that's so forward. I mean, fuck it. Let's see.
And the other is interested in playing another game.
Such as? Oh.
Hey, I'm sorry. You seemed interested.
Oh, no, I apologize. I try to be friendly, but you're not really my type. Remember how I liked Edie's voice?
She's got a good voice.
Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize.
Not at all. I can't wait to tell my friends that I broke Commander Shepard's heart and crushed him at chess.
Oh, really?
Unless you'd like to try to reclaim your honor.
Hell yes.
Alright, I mean, Trainer brought it back around. Talk shit. Invite Allers. Hello, Allers. Sure, why not?
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Why she sound like she was in the room?
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government.
Yeah.
If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Infiltrators are everywhere. Let's not cause everyone to panic.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander.
The pained
This is
expression
Diana
on
Allers
his
for Battle
face.
Space. Good night, and stay strong. Be
Like,
careful,
not
Commander.
this shit
you keep
again.
feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Let's keep this professional. My blue wife is on the ship, excuse me.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
What do you mean wrong signal? Don't try and back out the way like you didn't just... Yeah, my wife, the ship is blue. I love her. It's Liara. Alright, so that's those two done. We could film it too. Oh, you're not interested? Damn it. Did she say Admiral? What's his face is on the thing?
Commander?
Just kidding, unless. She really gave off those vibes of unless. It's fine. Can you actually romance her?
Commander?
It feels a little weird since she's literally based on an actual person. You can bang her once, gotcha. You think she's a hookup? Okay. No, I'm loyal to my blue wife. Let's save since we've already come across a lot of stuff there. Hola Rosa, good evening.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life.
Brutal.
When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Good fish in a barrel.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Alright. I wonder if that's like a pivot point for thing. Where are we in things? So, man, okay, so our Paragon bar sure is pretty full there. Alright, so let's see. CIC talk to trainer to pick up Cerberus scientist, which we did. Talk to Garrus. So talk to Caden to unlock Reeve, I guess, is the thing. Got the Cerberus. Let's see. Okay. He told me to read the thing on Kai Lang twice now. Organizations?
In recent years, the pro-human, the elusive man, is a human loyalist.
Oh wow, look at him in all
on
HD.
Advancing the interests of his species.
Creepy. 200 paste. I feel like beta, bad at everything, and wow, that's mean. Beta's great. Leave him alone. Humanity and life systems that don't like a government. Non-sapient creatures. Organizations? I don't know where the Kai Lang thing is. Or is it just like it's not a mission, that's for sure. Council species, extinct species, non-council races, non-sapient creatures, they don't galactic government.
The Reaper weapon, nicknamed Black Star, is so...
Who knows? It's in there somewhere, though. And well, we can find Caden apparently somewhere around here. Where are we for 4018?
Commander.
See if I could talk to Liara, but Liara isn't She's not really not talking at all, so let's go find Caden, and then I guess we're on to actual missions. Yay! I'm assuming crew deck. Nope, not at the poker table. Maybe on the other side. Oh, there he is.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA.
Brutal.
He's presumed.
Tell me what happened. You said they got out of Vancouver.
He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I feel for you, Caden. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. In empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
So use it. That's how I cope. I think about how Earth looked. And how it's gonna look when we get back. Guns blazing. The whole galaxy behind us.
Yeah. And my students. Well, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you back, Caden.
Reeve, unlocked available. Alright, available in the medbay. Yay! I think that's... Alright, medbay's right, literally right here. Do I want Reeve? Let's see. That is just a long ass list of things. Okay. Okay. Neat. You passed it? I saw it. I saw it. I just don't want to bother going through it when... I'm content with the current build. Alright. Invite James.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Alright.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good.
You like my fish? I worked hard on them.
Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
What's his own fish someday?
Shoot.
It's true.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
It was a no-brainer. Him gems and them gems. It's true.
I'm a soldier, Vega.
And I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, I just...
Where is that?
Being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
I mean, that's fair, considering he lost everybody.
You mentioned that before.
That's the
What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors.
Of course.
I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers.
Don't do it, Shepard.
So you think I should accept?
Don't mention how you learned, Shepard, and what planet taught you.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias.
Well,
I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Orale. I like that interaction. That emote, right? It's a very cute emote. Alright, let's see. The isn't the only thing, baby. Wow. Well, planet, it evades my mind currently, Ashley. I'm not resetting the counter. How dare you? I think that's everything. Obviously, we can go back to the Citadel and run around more and do more of these turn-ins, which is fine. Let's see. Where are we? So, it suggests after the Citadel excursion. Citadel RA ex-Cerberus scientists, and then the Ardat Yakshi Monastery, which I believe is a more difficult mission, but I think the ex-Cerberus scientists we can do. This feels like one of those shorter missions. Never mind, it's not. Man, this really was. I mean, I know that there are segments of this game where you just literally spend a lot of time on the Citadel with your excursions. I suppose we could also just go around and find our stuff, just because time and all that. So go to Anderson's department. That's the Citadel DLC, which is the very last thing we're going to do before the ending of the game. Look at all the lights. So that's the 100%, 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. So the places that will have quests in them for me will not be at 100%. And Quarant is the main story. A planet of accusations? How dare you? How? So it's probably better to just go around and get these items, because if we're gonna go back to Citadel to just drop stuff off anyway, we should at least have every turn-in possible.
Signal confirmed.
It's Ilium. Nice, got some liquid assets. Love my assets being liquidated. It's not over there. I'm gonna piss off the Reapers here any second, unfortunately. I dare because I care. Unfair. Nothing there. I don't really care too much about aggroing Reapers here because I don't have to use the mass relay here because there
I
isn't
found
one.
something.
Hello. Is this just... Alright, got some free fuel. Yay! Oh. Nope. 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 Normally they're right by other plants. So you normally get like a random one out in the wild and then one by the planets. I don't think I got one by the planets. And we're clearly still missing one. Yeah, Reapers can get pissed here. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Hell yeah, free money. Salvage, I'll take that. We're done. Apparently the Reapers don't really care about this area since they just didn't even bother. We are missing one item in this, but I mean, I don't wanna anger them. It's the randomized one. Nope. Nope. There they go. Unfortunate. Oh, there it is. Nice. A lot of fuel that I can't hold. Yay. Let's get out of here. No, they're catch me.
Reapers eluded.
That was unfortunately close. Nope, I'm
Faster
sorry.
than light jump successful.
Oh yeah, this will let us get out.
Evasion successful.
It bit off the end of your ass? It did. Success 100%. Nimbus cluster. Investigate the Sorry Colony. Athena Nebula. I don't think we've been here yet. There's nothing, no Reapers here at least.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, Tevuda. What do we have here on Blue Jupiter? By the way, when I was at Costco today, I just kept trying to think of things I could make that are blue for Monday's stream. Blue Pitter? And you know, harder than I thought. I thought that it'd be easier to come up with things. As it turns out, I got the extra pack of blueberries for the topping for the cheesecake, and then immediately forgot to get the cream cheese. Don't tell Cowie. Hawaiian blue shaved ice, plenty of free ice outside. There is a lot of ice outside. There is. I don't think much of it is drinkable, but there is a lot of ice. Obviously cheesecake. I might make blue burger buns in honor of Liara. Naturally. And then I don't know. I did see a recipe for blue. Don't worry about it, Franco. Blue deviled eggs. In Liara's blue burger. Yep. Gonna make a blue smoothie, but I think a lot of the food's just gonna be what's it called? A lot of dyeing food blue.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, we know where it's at. We can get this. Not when I'm on the opposite side of the fucking... I mean, we can still do this. Reapers, time out. Please wait. I need to scan this purple planet. You ruined the joke? No. Trust me. The joke... absolutely it. Blue milk. Ooh, blue milk. That's a good call, Ash. Come on. Oh, come on. It made me click out of the game. I almost made it an entire stream without dying. Good fuck, thank you. Blue pizza crust? Would it? If I make the blue burger buns, I'm not sure. Blue pizza. I was thinking blue pancakes. Driving like Franco. Wow. Damn. Oh, that was the story I was gonna tell earlier, Beta. You make fun of Franco's driving, and Franco makes fun of your driving. But I remember when that dude jumped inside Franco's car, and Franco fucking floored it and fucked his door up on his old car. I don't know, that's just, that memory came back. But how Blast is blue, it is, but I can't buy it at the stores here in Nova Scotia. It has to be at Taco Bell. And then I'm not even making it, right? At that point, I'm just buying it.
Something.
There's always icing on stuff. Yeah. Like, I was thinking, like, macaroons, maybe? But I've never made them, so I'd have to figure that out. Cannolis are blue. I'll give you a blue cannoli. I don't know what that means.
Reapers eluded.
Time to make some guacamole gamer. 1,000 gamer subs. Gross. No thank you. I'm good. Appreciate it though. Jello's a good call.
Faster than light jump successful.
Blue cheese. I can't have agave. Agave is really bad for gout. It gave me more pain. Blue sugar cookies. Solo, did you die because the Reapers caught you? Maybe. Yes. I mean, look at the time. I could do this planet, but I should probably do it tomorrows. I'll give you more pain. Wow. See, because it's called. No, come on, come back, Beta. He's funny joke. Blue corn tortilla chips. The place that sells the blue masa ash isn't around here anymore. I can't get it online. Well, they are there, but they're open like 1 day a week, and they're elsewhere. They're like completely differently located. They don't have the same spot anymore, which sucks. I should have bought a lot more of their stuff, but if I want hominy, it's like $20 for a small can. Jesus. Thank you for the biddies, Beta. Please put the gun away. Everything purple is technically also blue. Yeah, I was thinking that. Like purple, I was thinking about maybe getting an eggplant and then just being like, haha, look at my $24 for hominy. Yes. Need more hominy. At this point, not yet, right? Not yet at this point, pero maybe because my mom and grandma would starve.
Signal confirmed.
Wow, grocery store defeated. Nice, good job, Allie. Did you get everything on your list? Blue baguettes. I can make blue bagels. Mimi, how would you feel about your bagels being blue? Still no hole. Why don't you want blue bagels? Bagels aren't supposed to be blue, says Mimi. Just say the word when. I can be your dealer. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. I think at some point this year, potentially. Ooh, blue potato. Blue potato mash? Okay, Ash, okay, so for Monday stream, I need to go out and find a lot of edible blue food dye. So, blue balls, how do you know that name? ¿Qué?
Evasion successful.
You should Google Sonic the Hedgehog food solo. Probably lots of blue there. I feel like that's a very dangerous Google search, I gotta be honest. I make so much shit like cheesy beans and rice, pork butt, chicken enchiladas, cowboy caviar, salsa, burritos, nachos. Oh, Allie eating good. Alright, so it's right there by Vernia.
Reapers eluded.
Well, not when you spawn me on the other side of the goddamn system. Make one of those Sonic-shaped ice cream bars with the jacked up eyeballs pointing in different directions. But yeah, you can actually soak stuff in blue dye water to color them through. Yeah. Yeah, literally that one. Allie, I was walking down the store and I saw the package of golden curry and I was like, I could make blue curry. Like, the sauce will go kind of blue. Also, of course, blue smoothies. No! Fucking Reapers. Go away. Nobody likes you. Nope.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Wait, Solo. Yes, Allie. Blue potato is an actual thing? Gotcha. But I was thinking maybe getting an eggplant, and look at my blue eggplant. Cordon bleu chicken. It has blue in the name. That counts actually. I've never actually had that. What is it? How does the game went quiet because I'm right clicking to see. Cordon bleu or schnitzel cordon bleu consists of meat wrapped around a filling of cheese and another meat. Meat wrapped around meat? It's like college all over again. Or vegetable. Then breaded and pan fried or deep fried. Veal or pork cordon bleu is made of meat pounded thin and wrapped around a slice of meat. Breaded and then pan fried. Listen, I'll fuck with some pan frying for sure. Blueberry cornbread. Thought about that one as well. I think me would prefer a regular cornbread, just dyed blue potentially. He just wants fucking normal. I don't think Mimi's gonna want to consume anything that I dye blue.
Faster than light jump successful.
Me pounded thin was. I hate these Reapers. Oh my god! All right, we're gonna be slick here. We're gonna give him the old razzle. No.
Evasion successful.
We're not gonna give him the old razzle dazzle, as it turns out. Nope. Okay, fuck this zone. We will do it tomorrow. Alright. You know, it's 10 p.m. My eyeballs hurt. We're gonna... YouTube, thanks for hanging out. YouTube, we'll be back tomorrow with RimWorld. We're gonna be doing RimWorld one day early because Neo 3 comes out on Friday. And so we want to play a little bit of that. And I try not to skip RimWorld at all because I really like RimWorld. It's a thing that we grow and build together. So hopefully you'll join us for that. So hopefully you'll be here tomorrow at 6 p.m. for some rimming. YouTube, be here promptly and we'll rim together. But have a good night, YouTube.